I decided to go to New York very last minute for an event. The train leaves at 11:44. I technically have like 8-ish minutes rushing out my fucking house. I'm gonna put my lip liner real quick. I didn't bring any of my lip products. My hair is a fucking mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'll decide that in the train. It's raining. I didn't bring a freaking umbrella. I'm unprepared. Mind you, I was waitlisted for this event. If you guys don't know, it's climate change week. For me, I always wanted to do an endeavor, or I want to be, if I ever were to create a business, I think sustainability and environmental protection and setting all these realistic goals that tackle a man-made problem, especially if I'm working in industry and business, I feel like it's important that I go to conferences and I go to events where we have public speakers or people in leadership roles that have done this, that have seen shit all around the world, and to be inspired to do more. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna go currently, I don't know if I mentioned this, literally me right now. I work with an organization at NYU called UNICEF, which is like another organization under United Nations, and we basically work with like refugees and children all around the world. So this event is part of that, and I'm very excited because the lead speaker is an activist, and she's a Mexican indigenous woman. Like, yes, like I love seeing representation. And when I saw that, I'm like, Liz, I'm gonna get out. Like, I'm gonna go to this event because I realized like God is forcing me to do things more on my own, even if it's scary, because I need to push myself to be alone. Because honey, in adulthood, that's all you have is you being by yourself, and it is scary and it is a lot sometimes. And does it give me anxiety? Yes, but baby, that is the best part about life, is that you're alone to discover who you are, to discover what it is that you're supposed to do with your life, your purpose on this earth. What did God put you here for? So when I was in the shower and I'm like, okay, am I just gonna stay home all day and like do nothing and like just be depressed about the things that I want to do but can never attain? Or am I gonna get out of this bed, go to this event, and see where it could take me, see who I can meet, see what I can do? So I got out my bed and I said, God is pushing me to be alone, so I'm gonna do it. So let's get out this car and let's get the day started. See ya! So come accompany me in the rainy day in New York. Flash forward, I'm in New York.
What is vascular dementia? Lewy body, FTD, TBI, and CTE. If someone has memory loss, does that mean they have dementia? Dementia Society of America. I'm excited to offer you a free guide to understanding dementia.
Okay, update. That shirt was $45, but I made it to my destination. Now I have to walk to the place, so wish me luck. That's what New York is looking like right now. It's pretty gloomy. This is actually, I've never been here. I'm going to the financial district after, because I do want to visit the statue of the girl conquering the world, because that's how I'm going to feel like today. I'm nervous, guys. I'm scared. Is this cute? Or am I just buying shit? I need an umbrella. It's raining really bad, and I need a notebook to write on. Do I need this notebook? Probably not. Coffee, yes. Guys, the event is going well. They said network. Take it, listen. Imagine just falling. I've never been up this far. I literally met someone from Los Angeles and I said, what's your Instagram? And he said, Russell. And he said, I gotta go. He was on the move, he was late. He was so nice though. And he's moving to London? Like, wow. I'm meeting a lot of people, like just like extraordinary. It's like, damn, like Liz, I gotta do something. Like I gotta cultivate some change. So I sat my ass here, 9/11 Memorial, and I'm just like, okay, so what is it we gonna do, babes? Thank you for tagging along with me. It's very lonely. I'm doing big road things. It's kind of scary, but day by day. That was eventful. Very nice. I'm sweating. Pretty cool stuff. Cheers. I gotta figure out what to do. Life's kind of crazy. It's very humid. And I smell like shit. What is that? Welcome to New York, baby. Look at this. Wow, the stock exchange. Crazy. Y'all ever seen the movie Wolf of Wall Street? This is Wall Street. Crazy. The fact that I wanted to work here one day is insane, but like to be here for the first time, and all the times I've been to New York, I've never discovered this part, but this is insane. I love your state. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, I don't know what to do. I'm literally just walking everywhere. Let me figure out. Also, when I was at the event, there was a lot of British people, and I'm like, maybe that's a sign that I am going to London. Hopefully. Okay, let's make it home. Bitch, it is an hour and 30-minute walk. Am I going to survive? Let's hope so. Bitch, I am sweaty as fuck. Hell no. Gonna make me look like a soul boy. Yeah, I do not want to smell like a soul boy. Yeah. If I ain't skinny after this, holy shit, I'm sweating. 55 more minutes. We're 44 minutes in. Also, I didn't need to buy the fucking umbrella. I should have listened to my gut because it's not raining anymore. And I'm drenched in sweat, bitch. Drenched. Update. Bought myself flowers. Guess the price. $39. Was that a good purchase? I don't think so. It smells really good though. You know what? Sometimes you gotta reward yourself. Because I went to the event when I could have stayed home. So, got myself some flowers. We made it. I'm extremely exhausted. I walked all the way from Financial District all the way to Penn Station. That was a long ass walk, but I did it, guys. Maybe I'll wake up skinnier tomorrow. Who knows? But I work tomorrow at 7 a.m. bitch. 7 a.m. after walking all around New York. It's okay. I have a plan that by next year, I will travel to London and Paris at the same time. In God's name, amen. And I just wanted to say, truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for coming with me to this day of exploring New York. Well, not exploring New York, but going to this event with me, because it was very overwhelming, and it's still like, I feel like these environments, I feel like I have no belonging, and I feel coming to this event made me realize, like, bitch, I need to build myself. And I need to keep going to events like this in the city because they're perfect for networking. You never know who's going to offer you a job. And unfortunately, I'm graduating this year, and this is what seniors have to do. You have to fight yourself up the corporate ladder. But the more I'm there, the more I realize, like, guys, I kid you not. I'm like, when they're saying something, I'm like, Liz, you're meant to produce art. Like, you're meant to make creative like initiatives. You're supposed to do content. Like, this is you. Like, I feel like this is the most realest thing that I have. It's such a passion of me, and it's been a passion since I was a kid. And I'm like, my biggest dream has always been to be a YouTuber, and I might have never blew up on the internet, and my videos from high school and all, like, you know, as a kid that are on the internet no one knows about, but you know, I've had this dream for so long, so why not just do it? You know, why not just do the unconventional career path that nobody really knows if there's success behind it? But what if there is? I'd rather try than not try at all, because who knows who's watching this? Who knows who this is speaking to? I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for staying, if you stay towards the end. And I just want to leave off with saying, because when I was going in the train to New York, I told myself I had so much fear for so long. Maybe my whole life I was consumed in a life full of fear. But that's not really my fault, because that's how I grew up. The only thing I really knew how to do is not to live my life, but to survive. And I knew that at such an early age. And I knew, like, to having an adult mindset at the age of 8. But now being 22 and I'm about to be 23 in a couple of weeks, I just want to say that I have no fears and I only fear God. And I think that's how we should live our life, because if we become fear, if we just always are fearful, we're never going to win. We're never going to succeed. So you need to be fearless. You need to hit it on the hammer. You need to get yourself out that door and do things by yourself. Because even if it makes you uncomfortable, even if no one in your bloodline has ever done it before, you could be the first 1% to prove every bitch wrong. Like, everybody who's ever thought about like negative things about you or talked shit or belittled you, like, your career and what you do with your life and your legacy, if you're helping people, if you're spreading kindness, that speaks volume. And that's the only revenge you ever need, is success, is your success. And I just wanted to end the video that my life has never been butterflies and rainbows. It's been pain, struggle, trauma. It's been dark, a dark life, dark years of my life that I endured. But that doesn't mean that this present moment and in the future, it's gonna be dark forever. Because I'm changing the narrative, and I'm saying that in this chapter of my life, in this season, I will reach the limits of success. I will become limitless. And there's nothing that is stopping me, because I am so hungry for it. And I have no fear, because I fear God. Amen. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below, like this video, and I love you guys so much. Up till the next.